I want to show the different modules that exist already. So I'm in builder mode. Everything here has a blue container around it. And so if I were to go into the settings, this is settings, this is duplicate, and this is your row actions, and then you can X. But you can see what we've designated as this is considered an H2, this is considered a paragraph style, so it's within a text editor module as opposed to a header module. The headers live here, text editors live here. They're all grouped in terms of, as you can see, basic, media, actions, things like that. So what I thought would be helpful would be to show you, if you wanted to reference, I know I want a new page and I want to start it like all the other ones, I don't want it to look weird, what do? You can reference what H tags are being used here, and you can see here this is an H3 tag, so it's a little bit smaller and more bold, and again paragraph. But what could be even faster and easier than just referencing and having multiple tabs open would be if you wanted to start a new page and start it out just like the other ones. What you could do in row settings is you can do what's called save as, and everything that is set to be a style, meaning the fixed width of it being 650 pixels, the header within it, everything that's encapsulated in this blue row, if you were to do save as and call it page introduction and save. Whenever you create something like that, you'll want to publish it because the action you did needs to take, so you'll need to publish it. And then if we go back to that dashboard to the builder page, what we're going to have as a testing ground and I go to my plus module, up here you see different tabs. I'll go over the difference between these two in a second, but now that I've saved something, you can see I've done this already. So a saved row, page introduction is what I just did. I could drag this into one moment. Page introduction. Oh, that's why, I'm sorry, because it's a row, it needs to go below the row. So now you can see everything that was saved, the amount of space that is between the page banner and this first row is already set. So I'm going to X out. If you want to delete anything, you would just X that row out and that would be okay. And you can come in here and write over whatever you needed. So it saves you a lot of time. Instead of just referencing, you can save modules. A couple things to just go over really quick that I breezed by is that because this is a row, everything it needed to go below it. So by that I mean, like, I'm trying to drag this inside of this row, but a row cannot go into a row. It needs to kind of go below it, which is why it didn't work at first and I had to drag it beneath it. And because it's one blue shape encapsulating other shapes, if I were to say, well, I don't need this, okay, you would have to keep kind of clicking out the nesting situation until you're left with what you need. But I think that saving modules will be a good time saver when you know what style you're going after.